All right, guys. This subject is a little bit of a controversial one, but it's something that is getting more interesting as time has gone by. It's the subject of cannabis, marijuana, weed, hemp, whatever you want to call it. Chronic, I don't know. I know there's many street terms for what I call weed. So, medical marijuana is legal in Hawaii, but possession without a card, without a medical card, is illegal. So, Hawaii is considered one of those states, the founding states that brought about, medical cards, the use of medical marijuana, but it has not progressed into a recreational use state like Colorado, Washington, and I think now Oregon, which has surprised some people because of the climate. You would have thought that Hawaii would take advantage of that opportunity to grow some of the finest weed you can get with its, UV rays. But there's a reason why they don't pull out of that particular medical marijuana position. And instead, what they have is a bunch of people who just do it anyway and break the law. So, do I advocate for breaking the law? Absolutely not. Should you have a card, medical card, if you are going to smoke? Yes, you should going through the steps to do that. Okay. As of right now, the people who do have a card, they have to either grow it themselves or have a grower who grows it for them. Kind of weird, yet another gray area. It's a really undefined line. The cops are supposed to be strict about it, but truth be told, the enforcement could never happen. It's too lax across the United States right now, and too many people do it anyway, and the resources to lock up those kind of people just aren't there because they would be locking up a lot of people. Yet again, why are they allowing people to have to break the law if they're committing what is considered now a petty crime, really? I don't know why the state hasn't moved forward with that. I know that it would pass. There's enough people in Hawaii who would support legalization of recreational marijuana in Hawaii. I don't know why. They do not. If you do have the card, you can you almost can now go to a dispensary. There was dispensaries that were approved back in 2015. They were scheduled to be open already, but because we're on island time, they're now being pushed back to summer of 2016. So the stigma about Maui Wowie, Kona Gold, and all that good stuff, because the fact that it is not legal and it's still kind of held back, great weed does not typically come from here. The stuff that's grown here is not typically the best stuff you will. I mean, California will have beat out every time. And I've had my recreational card, and I've had my recreational card in both California and Hawaii. California just produces more variety and just they do a better job at it. When you go to a dispensary, when these dispensaries open up, you will need a medical marijuana card, which you can get from a specific doctor in the state, or out-of-state patients will be able to purchase marijuana at a dispensary with on January 1st, 2018. There will be edibles, there will be transdermal products, tropicals, creams, seeds, clones. They won't sell any dabs and they won't sell any waxes. It'll be $10 to $30 per gram depending on the strain. You will be able to buy 4 ounces every 15 days or 8 ounces every 30 days. That's a lot. That's a lot to be able to buy. Can you take your stuff out of the state? No. That means no airplane flights with that. You'll be able to consume it as a private resident. If you do it in public, just know that they are lax, but at the same time it could happen. So it's best to do it in private. Yeah, these new laws with the dispensaries are going to go into effect July 15th, 2016. Well, they already did go into effect. So these laws are enacted. Because even if it is legalized, you can still get in trouble for smoking. So just because if you don't have your card, just because other states have legalized it does not mean that you can legally do it. Okay? But if they locked up every single person or fined every single person who smoked, it would be a lot of people. And I mean a lot. I wouldn't even be surprised if cops, well, I don't know any cops who do that, but I mean that's how many people really smoke cannabis in Hawaii. But the bottom line is, be responsible, get your medical marijuana card, enjoy the dispensaries, and hope you guys enjoy it. Just remember, don't get on airplanes with it, public transportation, try to smoke in private, and just be cool. Don't cause any problems. Don't give people who smoke cannabis a bad name. And so that's a short video. I'll see you guys later. Subscribe to the channel if you like.